crazy. A Chinese SUV just made BMW and Mercedes look outdated. Yeah, I said it, outdated. Because what you're looking at right now is not just another electric SUV. This is the Leapmotor D19, or what they call the Di9, the SUV that just flipped the luxury game upside down. If you thought Chinese automakers were only about budget EVs, well, you're about to have your mind blown. Look at it. That front grille, bold, futuristic, and somehow smoother than anything I've seen from the Germans lately. The headlights? Full-width LED strip, seamless, no rough edges. It's like they sculpted this SUV out of pure light. Leapmotor isn't just trying to compete anymore. They're clearly here to dominate. And you can feel that confidence in every curve, every line, every little design detail that screams, "We've arrived." Let's start with the design, because this is where the D19 really shows off. Up front, it's aggressive but elegant, that perfect mix of power and prestige. You get those flush door handles, aerodynamic panels, and a coupe-style rear that looks straight out of a concept car. Even the taillights wrap around like a blade. It gives off that future is now vibe. Now here's the thing. Park this next to a BMW X5 or a Mercedes GLE and watch what happens. People will walk past the Germans and stare at this. Because it looks new. It looks alive. All right, step inside. And this is where your jaw actually drops. The cabin feels like it was designed by a luxury hotel architect, not a car company. You're surrounded by soft touch leather, brushed aluminum, and a floating digital dashboard that stretches wider than most TVs. The infotainment system is huge, responsive, buttery smooth, and powered by Leapmotor's own OS. And the ambient lighting. It literally reacts to your driving mode. Calm blues for city cruising, deep red when you hit sport. Even the seats, heated, ventilated, massaging, and memory controlled. Bro, this is not a car. This is a first-class lounge that happens to have wheels. Now, let's talk about what makes this interior feel alive. The tech. Leapmotor has built this SUV around an AI-driven cockpit. You get voice control that's not dumb like the old systems. This one understands natural language. Say, "I'm feeling tired," and it adjusts lighting, music, even AC temperature to refresh you. There's a huge digital instrument cluster, in-passenger side touchscreen, and even a hidden rear entertainment system that folds out like magic. Wireless charging pads, 5G connectivity, over-the-air updates. It's everything that Tesla bragged about 5 years ago, but more refined. Now don't get fooled by the luxury. This thing can move. The D19 packs a dual-motor AWD setup, pushing around 536 horsepower. 0 to 60, under 4.5 seconds. That's not just fast. That's supercar territory for an SUV this size. And here's the real kicker. You're not burning a drop of gas. Range? Around 700 kilometers, 430 miles, on a single charge depending on the variant. And with their latest fast charging system, you get 80% battery in under 30 minutes. Smooth, silent, and brutally quick. It doesn't roar, it glides. And that's what makes it feel next level. The D19 drives like it's reading your mind. The steering is sharp, suspension adaptive, and every mode, from comfort to sport, actually changes the car's character. On highways, it's stable like a rock. In the city, it's soft, smooth, and whisper quiet. It even learns your habits over time, your driving patterns, your favorite seat position, your routes. The car literally becomes your car. Leapmotor calls it human adaptive intelligence, and honestly, it works. Now, no luxury SUV today is complete without safety tech. And this one takes it to the next level. You've got Lidar sensors, cameras all around, autonomous emergency braking, lane keeping assist, auto parking, even driver fatigue detection. And here's something wild. It can drive itself in certain urban scenarios. We're talking hands-free, feet-free, and it'll even handle stop-and-go traffic on its own. That's not future tech. That's happening right now in the D19. So let's be real. If this SUV had a German badge on it, people would lose their minds. But because it says Leapmotor, the first reaction is, wait, what's that? Well, that reaction is about to change. This thing doesn't just compete with BMW and Mercedes, it's outperforming them in tech, design, and comfort. And for the price you're paying, The Germans can't even come close. This is what happens when innovation meets ambition, and the result is a car that forces the old players to wake up. You know what I love most about the D19? It doesn't try too hard. It's not shouting luxury, it's showing it. Every sound, every surface, every touch just feels intentional. Leapmotor didn't build this SUV to chase trends. They built it to prove a point, that Chinese luxury is no longer a dream. It's a reality. And if you're still sleeping on it, you're about to be left behind. So yeah, BMW, Mercedes, Audi, they've got a problem now. Because this, the Leapmotor D19, just changed what we call luxury. And if this is the level China is bringing in 2026, then the next 5 years of the car world are going to be wild. I'm telling you, this SUV didn't just arrive. It crushed the competition. Thanks for watching, guys. This is DriveSphere, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, because we're not just reviewing cars. We're exploring the future of driving.